another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat.
Darling.
Hey, this is Nikki Gilbert Daniels from Brownstone, and I am dishing tea with Big Meat. I love y'all. Congratulations on your anniversary, and continue to dish that tea, baby.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Allison Williams, and I just want to wish a happy 15th year anniversary to Big Meat. Keep on doing the darn thing. Keep on dishing the tea. Peace.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. This is Sweet LD of Oaktown 357, and I am dishing tea with Big Meat. Listen, you better get you a sip.
Honey, what's the tea, child? This is T.S. Madison, and I am dishing the tea with Big Meat. Oh, yes, baby. The platform has turned 15 years old, and the doll is still here, dishing the tea with Big Meat. Honey, hi, Yadabo Shatai. Big love from T.S. Madison. Bye, girl.
And hello. Hello. What's going on to all of my tea sippers, my crumpet dunkers, my tea brewers, my pot stirrers, my tea leaf readers, my tea baggers, and my tea biscuits. What's your tea? What is your tea, my darlings? It's another glorious day, and you know what time it is, honey. So I know you got all of your crumpets together because, darling, it's time to dish tea, and you are dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meats. What's happening, people? What you know no good today, babies? What you know no good on this day? Darlings. It has been one of those days. Honeys, have y'all been paying attention to WTEA radio? Because we are dishing tea right here and right now for WTEA radio. You understand? I love saying that now. So I have to make sure that I put that in the show so that when I put the show over on the radio, that it's still, everybody know that we're one in the same, okay? And soon, and very soon, honey, we would be going live on the radio station itself, okay? I got to get to that point. Right now, honey, it is a beast programming this girl. Okay. But I love every moment of it, honey. I love every moment, and it gets frustrating at times, but I love every moment of it. Okay? So listen, where's my banner? Where is my banner? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait a minute. No, I'm going to banners. There we go. I'm like, okay, I got the wrong thing going. Okay. Make sure you go over to like the WTEA Facebook page, please. Okay. I'm gonna be rolling that. Y'all see that across the bottom there? That's scrolling. That there is the link to WTEA radio, honey. It is on 24 hours a day. So you may get Big Meech, you may get a Big Meech moment, you may get some vintage shows from Dishing T. You're gonna always get music. We got E Groove, DJ E Groove, honey, with E Groove with Love, honey, doing her show. We got DJ E Buck over there we Get Off My Lawn, and then we got DJ E Nighthawk, baby, giving us the chill zone, okay? So just go and listen, honey, and listen well. Now listen, I have their spots, and so the way how I do, the new stuff go up on their days. Now E Groove goes up on Wednesdays. Her time slot is 12 noon. And then Buck goes up on Thursdays, and his time slot is 8 p.m. Okay? So Wednesdays and Thursdays, I might get my resident DJs, honey, they go up. Now, I've been slacking this week because I was trying to maneuver, trying to cut and carry it on, and it wouldn't let me do. Plus, I'm learning some things about digital radio. There's a lot of restrictions that digital radio have that I am learning about because, like, I think I told y'all this last week, I'm sitting up there, putting my songs in or whatever, but because I have, music from like what the metadata, if it's the same artist and say I'm playing 3 songs back to back or whatever, it won't let me do that. I have to break it up because according to the guidelines, when you're doing digital radio, you cannot play an artist like that in those chunks within a 3-hour time span. Now, if you're playing from the same album, you can only play 2 songs from the same album at a time within a 3-hour block, or what is it, an hour, 3-hour block. So I was like, oh Lord, honey, not knowing that. So now I got to go back into my playlist, edit this out, take this out, do the, it's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm learning. And so we just want to make sure that we stay on the up and up so that this doesn't become a nightmare for me, right? Because y'all know, when it comes down to not attorney fees, but a lot of the licensing fees and carried on, that can be very, 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 very expensive because we don't want the piracy and this, that, and the other of the music. But again, Live 365 has handled all of that licensing of things, so we're able to do this. Now we just got to do it within the parameters. So I'm still learning and carrying on, honey. We've been up and running now for just over a month and a half as a full station. So, child, it's glorious. Okay, so now for those of you who are business owners out there, looking to advertise. Okay, looking to advertise. You hit me up. Y'all know how to hit me up, honey. If not, hit me up here. Just go to my website at dishingtea.com, or y'all can email me. Just email bigmeech@dishingtea.com. Okay, DISHINGTEA.com. And Meech is with an A, BIGMEACH. Think peach, but add an M instead of the P. Okay, so yes. I'm looking for stuff to come on up in here. If you are a DJ and you got a hot mix right now, let me say this. I'm old school hip hop. And when I say old school, I'm talking the 80s and the 90s. I ain't into that gangster rap shit and carrying on. Now, some of it I like. I would, if you want me to showcase you or whatever, send me an MP3 format. Give me 2 hours, and I'll listen to it, and we'll discuss it. Okay? Because one of the things I'm trying to do, I want to get away from what we're already getting on all the other things. I want to do something new, fresh, innovative. For those of you who got those indie artists or whatever that you're trying to promote and this, that, and other, if you're an indie artist, this is the opportune time, honey, to get to me so that we can pump you up, okay? We'll put packages together to where you can, we'll pump you up, get you an interview, all that stuff, honey, so that we can get you a professional package going so that you can get airplay, you can get out there, get your interviews and stuff started for your web pages and your Instagrams and all of that. We can do all of that over here at WTEA Radio. Okay. And the glory thing is this. I'm affiliated with my brother organization, honey. Y'all know Big Red, honey, my co-host. When he comes in, I'm going to call him a special correspondent now because he and Nikki, they're going to be special correspondents now other than co-hosts. You know, he runs his radio show, WAHR, Atlanta Hot Radio, okay? So we can make this, and he's doing a lot of hip-hop and all that kind of stuff over there, you know, and things. So we can do that to where, honey, we'll get you a package deal, and we'll get you on both radio stations. And then Buck is over here about to start the Nighthawk Network station. So once he get up and running, honey, we could get, you know, it'll be, listen, we could do this thing here and make sure you get your radio plays and this, that, and the other. So that's just a commercial for the show and the station, WTEA Radio, darling. What's tea, baby? We got merch coming soon. Trust me. Okay, merch is coming soon. Okay. So let me go to the comments. What we got? Tiffany, hey, baby, hey, happy Friday, Big Meat. How you feeling tonight? With both of my hands and all of my emotions, honey. This show is gonna be good. Oh yeah, we're gonna cover this topic. And here I'm gonna open up the lines, honey. If y'all want to come up and talk with me, I'm gonna let y'all do it today. Because when we get into this, honey, I may need somebody to come on up in here and run with me. Okay, wait a minute, let me go back in and say hi to Lynn. Hey, Lynn Baker, what's up, darling? Okay, hello. Hello there, my darling. I'm a newcomer. Yeah, I'm a new homeowner. Lynn, congratulations, my darling. Congratulations. DJ Eric Nighthawk in the building. Hey, big stuff. What's going on, bud? Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. Okay, next time when you're at Vaughn's, grab the soft chocolate cookies with the sprinkles. They're the bomb. Oh, really? Okay, Groove. What you say now? And we'll also be on True. Okay, what you say? What you say? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that saying True? And you know what? Something that went wrong. Because I see also would be on WAHR, but this is saying True. I don't know what happened there. I see what you're saying here, but it's saying something else when it comes through, Buck. So there's a glitch right there because I see the thing said WAHR. Okay. Michael Perry, what's going on, darling? Hello to you. Have you seen the apartment scandals involving illegal price fixing? Yes, I have. I have. So am I. Learned a lot yesterday. I know you did, Chad. I know you did. Road to stardom. Hey, baby, what's going on? She said, hey, dude. Okay. Loving the live concert sets. Can we still keep doing those? You know what? There's a wrinkle with that. I'll explain that off camera. Well, I'm an indie artist. Cellulite the Stallion. Jan? I'm going to hit you. This I would say, Cellulite the Stallion. I am not. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. Yes, we love it. Thanks for showing my family this love. Okay, indeed. Next week, Nighthawk Radio. Oh, you coming in next week? Shut up. What you say now? Okay, E-Groove in the house. Yes, she is, honey. Okay, and then we have you laughing at me. Okay, you laughing at me, laughing at you, laughing. Okay. Oh, darling, I love it. Okay, that's our comments that we got right now, honey. Y'all continue to post up here because we're going to get into something that I believe is going to take up a lot of the time, because I know once we get started, y'all are going to want to get up in here. Okay. And I was having a discussion with HODGE. I don't know if y'all remember HODGE. He's usually one of my pot stirrers that come up in here starting shit. Okay. Now HODGE, wait a minute. What'd I do with my phone that quickly? What did I do with my phone? No, y'all don't know because y'all ain't here. But I put it down, and now, because I'm reminded to text someone that I'm on the air. And if I drop the damn thing, then it's dropped. Or is it? No, it's right here. I got it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. And we were talking about the whole idea of this world being set up for single women, especially single women with children, right? Because a single woman and a single woman with children can get any and everything. There's programs everywhere for single women with children, okay? And he posed a question that brought me pause. And the question is, why is it that, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm jumping. We went to single mothers and carrying on. He says, there are no programs for wives. He said, think about that. He says, single women with children can get the world. A wife, if she's on hard times or whatever, she and her husband or whatever, but a wife does not get the same kind of support. And I said, well, it's simple, honey. I said, because as long as her husband has that appendage, that dangling participle between his legs, the world feels as though, oh, girl, you got a man. Your man need to go out and do for you. No man need to take care of those kids. Your man, right? But what happens, like when we all had time, honey, y'all know the pandemic froze us up. Okay, the lockdown shut us down. Okay, when we didn't have the jobs, hell, we still got jobs that can't be filled right now. Okay, now, what do we do in those particular situations? Okay, what do we do? Now, I'm going to make a reference here. Y'all remember the movie Claudine, since we just lost James Earl Jones and we just lost Frankie Beverly. My God, today. Two powerhouses died a day apart from one another. Okay, or 2 days. In the movie Claudine, y'all remember how James Earl Jones wanted to take Claudine, honey. I forget his character's name. And wanted to take and marry her and this, that, and the other. But then all of a sudden, you know, everything became this, everything became that. If he didn't report his income, it would be her that would be penalized, and it would be fraud. She would go to jail. When they did not want to let her have her own son, the woman had 6 kids, and her oldest child was 17, not yet an adult. But because he looked like a man and wearing man-sized clothes, that became a problem because they thought that this was her husband. See? You understand? So when we look at that movie, I have instances. I told you that happened in my family. My sister's son. Okay, my nephew had to go through that when he became of age. Well, he wasn't yet 18 yet, but shit. He had a little job. And so the children told my sister that in order for her to keep getting benefits for the younger kids, that they were going to cut her off as long as her son was still living in the house with her, because he was the one working. That's a man in the house working. That upset my sister. She's like, this is him working to take care of himself. Y'all don't give me benefits for him. Okay? Y'all don't give me benefits for him. he's taking care of himself. And they told her, honey, he's working so he can help you take care of that household. And my sister said that's not his responsibility to help me take care of his siblings. So my nephew had to move out in order to keep the family together. And that just happened a few years ago. Yeah. In this day and age, that shit still exists and it still goes on. Okay. But that's a side point. Because now we are going here because we're wondering about the programs. Why the programs? Okay. But then he flipped the script and asked, he said, now, you know what? He said, let's look at this, because men will go out and they'll go find side pieces and carry it on. But he said, have you ever also wondered how come wives don't protect other wives? I don't know what you mean. He says, how about when the side chick gets upset with the dude, okay, because he ain't gave her the money or this, that, another, blah, 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 what she thought she was supposed to get. And how this heifer want to spill the beans or try to be that way. How this heifer then marches her ass over to the house and want to now spill the beans with the wife and want to jump on the wife and this, that, and other. And so the wife and the side piece get to fighting. He says, why is it that in the communities where the other wives will come outside and watch the fighting carrying on, why won't the other wives come out and get the side piece of that? Bitch, no. Okay, we support marriage over here, honey. You sit up here fucking around with her husband. How you gonna come over here and upset a household, bitch? You got her husband, ain't even your man. He said, why don't the other wives jump in and start there? Instead, they end up on the side piece side. Okay? And I said, oh, now that's interesting. I said that because I've seen that, you know, where you sit up there and you start rooting for the other girl, not the wife. Okay? So what does that mean, people? How convoluted is that, honey? You know, how do we get into all of this drama? Okay? And that poses the question, you know, do we get to the idea of, oh, that's not my business, so I'm not going to jump in there. But yet you out there looking at it. You out there encouraging it. You out there with your phone taping it. You doing the things that you want to do with it, huh? You doing all of that. So now what? Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something that I asked this of Red earlier today. Okay. I said, well, what are your thoughts on that, honey? He said, I'm going to give you this. He said that he believes that all of that is because it is vagina envy. I said, oh, do explain. He says that he believes that the other wives don't come to the wife's rescue because they are vicariously living through the side piece, because she can get as much dick as she wants when they're stuck in a marriage with the same dick. I said, so are you telling me that the children want to be whores but can't be whores because they're in a marriage? He said, yes. I said, wait a minute. Okay. I said, hold up, because that's not necessarily making sense. Okay. I said, because I thought every man wanted to have a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets. Okay. I thought that every marriage was aspiring to do that. What seems to be the problem? Huh? And so the conversation grew to become, well, if you don't continue to do what you did when you got him, and everything starts to follow to fall by the wayside of this, that, and the other, you did give him permission to go out and get those needs satisfied. Huh? Huh? Talk to me, children. Because I'm trying to, and it got a little weight to it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, like, you know what? Okay, I can see that. I can buy that. I can absolutely hear some ghetto ass child sit up there saying that shit too, you know. I can absolutely see that. You know. So now, ladies, let me start with y'all. Why is that so important? Why is it that you feel as though you got to compete like that with the children? Huh? Why do you feel it is that kind of important for you to compete with the one you calling the whore, the tramp, the trollop, honey, the hussy? Okay, why? Why do you feel that you got to do that? Talk to me. Talk to me, honey, because I need to know, how are you living vicariously through somebody who you feel is one of the dregs of society? Huh? I'm trying to make it make sense. Somebody help me make that make sense. Huh? Can you do that for me, please? Somebody help me. Help me. Okay, help me. Please and thank you. Help me make that make sense. Okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. One more time. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, darling. Yes. I'm trying to understand it. I just want to understand a couple of things about it. All right. Now, wait a minute. I'm multitasking. Oh, yes, honey. Wait a minute. I got one for you. Yes, I'm going through. I had, I tagged myself in videos that I need to download or whatever. I knew it was something that I forgot. I had to go through and look at this, honey. I thought, oh, no. No, we're gonna get this one up in here because y'all got to see this, because I don't know what's true and what ain't. Okay. However, this is gonna be lovely. But okay, the children and the child of the children, honey. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming with you. I'm just trying to download this video so that I can get it up in here in the queue. Okay. Uh-huh. Here we go. Thank you. So what say you, children? I need for this to have some kind of sensible little so-and-so. Okay. Some kind of something. Okay. Some kind of something. I'm being silly. And I haven't even had no alcohol, honey. I have not. What is this? Okay. All right, y'all. I got this one. I'm trying to put this back in the queue. Hold on. What we got? Okay. Let's start here. What you got? To the legend. Rest in peace. My next show would be a Frankie Beverly and Mays one. Okay. Is everybody out to destroy the community? No wives and husbands, just single women raising kids, and then the kids kill each other. What the fuck is going on? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. That's a very good question, because I don't think everybody's asking that same question. But I don't know if we're really ready for the answer. To be quite honest, I don't believe we are ready for the answer. I don't believe that we are children, because if we are, we would have had one by now. Huh? What was that? Y'all heard me? You understand me? Okay, do you understand me? So be that as it may. Be that as it may. But here's something else I want to go into that with. Why is it that we still find it acceptable for the women to always be the ones fighting each other in times like this? Why is it that the woman is always the one going to the other woman, and y'all get to call each other all out y'all names, honey, all kinds of bitches and hoes and sluts and carrying on and this, that, and the third? Okay, why is it that the smoke is always given to her when the common denominator is him? Y'all don't get together to fuck his ass up. Y'all don't get together to sit there and put him in check. Y'all do nothing of the sort, honey. Y'all mad at each other over community penis? Really? Y'all help me make it make sense, please. And thank you. Okay. Help me make that make sense. What is it with a man that drives women that far gone and that far crazy to where you want to fight the other chick, and he's the one that done both of y'all wrong? He's the one that brought in all the damn drama. He's the one that started this shit from the rip. But you want to jump on her because you mad at her. Now here's the kick. You kick her ass, and yet when he's done with you, he gonna go back over there to lick her wounds. Now, if you get your ass whooped by the side piece, he don't come to soften your blows or whatever. He don't come and take care of your blows. He come and what? He put it all on you. That you the one tripping. You the one that's making a mountain out of a molehill. Why you got to go and do all that? See, that was all unnecessary. You been extra. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about this, baby. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. As a matter of fact, let me play this right here. I'm going to play this to tie this into all of this. Look at this.
I'm at the club with 3 STDs, still getting bitches. No problem, still fucking hoes left and right. You think it's a game? It's not a game, I swear. Excuse me. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah. Austin. Nice to meet you, I'm Kane. I got 3 STDs in the club right now, and I can still get bitches. Missing teeth and all. You don't believe me? Watch this, I'm gonna show you niggas I ain't playing. Watch this. Excuse me, what's your name?
How you doing?
What's your name?
Tiana.
Tiana?
Yeah.
I'm Shane. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you tonight?
Yeah, you can get to know me.
Look, I'm not finna keep telling every bitch that I mess with that I got STDs. That shit dead. I swear that shit dead. You finna hit this room, I'ma cut the lights off, and you ain't gonna see no discharge. You ain't gonna see none of that shit. I swear to God.
Greasy ass motherfuckers like that. Y'all fighting each other over greasy ass motherfuckers like that. Why? Somebody tell me why. How's that what Patty say? What she say? Honey, birds can fly over, why can't I? Somebody tell me why. Tell me why this kind of a dude that we just showed, why does he get the benefit of having two bitches fight over him? Huh? Now that's a whole nother show, honey, but he's sitting up there saying he got not one, not two, but 3 STDs, honey. And he going out still doing what the hell he doing. And you just heard him say he ain't telling nobody shit. And that means that he raw dogging all the time. Being the hoe that he is, he raw dogging. Okay? And don't give a fuck if he infects anybody or whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, apparently if he has 3, hopefully all 3 of them are curable, but they're going to interact with one another, something or another, because those are 3 different viruses, which is going to create a human super strain. Because if there's 3 different STDs, you got 3 different viruses in the mix. So when the body starts to do its natural thing of trying to calm it down and fight it off or whatever, we don't know how the body separates or whatever, but you got 3 different viruses in you. So if they chip off and they form together, that there becomes a super virus that nobody would have a cure for or anything. We don't even know if what he has is curable. He just said he had 3 STDs. We don't know which ones. We don't know which ones, Han. Okay, now herpes, honey, is something that, according to my doctor, 50% of Black Americans, honey, have been exposed to herpes, which means that if you have been exposed to it and it shows up in your blood cells, honey, that means that you have had it at one point and it's laying dormant. As long as you do whatever, honey, and it doesn't come back, you are good. 50% of Black folk. Huh? So we don't know what he got. All we know is that he's saying he could still get bitches and phone numbers and still go fuck and carry on. Missing teeth and all, he says. Ha! And that's something that he's proud of. See, men folk, why do we do that to ourselves? And this goes across orientation, honey. This is across the board. Doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, whatever. Okay, poly, whatever, all of the things, honey. What do you do? How do we allow that to be acceptable for us as long as we're able to fuck? You just don't give a damn about your health, the person you with. And God help you if you're hoeing, because then that means that's a one night stand. You don't give a damn anyway. You just trying to get a nut. Huh? Talk to me, Jared. Talk to me. Let's go. Let's see. Start here. Some of this, the other woman is so the opposite of you or the opposite of him, and you're like, can he just fuck anything or don't care about who it is? Okay, some of it is, okay. Other than that, I don't know why they don't get it together. They don't get together and whoop the man's ass, because he's the only one lying to both or more women. That's why I'm alone. Come on, Groove. What you say? Michael said terrible. Absolutely terrible. Buck, oh my God. Part of why I'm single and not so ready to mingle, not trying to go behind that bum. How about that? Okay. How about that? Okay. We fall for the snake charmers, at least some of us, and we think we're the only ones, but it's not the truth. Ooh, Groove, say that. Not fall for the snake charmer, girl. He is not worth fighting over, but there is a woman that would and make herself look stupid. Let's go right there, Road. He is not worth fighting over. Let's talk about why. Let's take off, because those girls in the video and carrying on, they don't know nothing about his status. They just got this up here. He's talking to the camera. He ain't talking to them. So they don't know what's going on. So what makes the criteria of him being a bum motherfucker or some kind of bum this, that, and other, and make his value not worth fighting for? Let's unpack that adjective, honey, and dish a little bit of tea, honey. Let's do that. He doesn't respect the women. He doesn't respect his own body. The women don't respect themselves for fucking with him. What is going on, honey? We trying to get it. We trying to get it and understand him. Okay. He is a garden tool, flat out, a trick or treater, as Jojo Radford would say. Ha, ha, ha. Not a garden tool, a hoe. Ha, ha, ha. He's a garden tool. Gardening. Is that what we're going to go? He's gardening. That's what I'm going to say. Instead of calling people whores and hoes, we're going to say, oh, no, they're gardening. They're gardeners. They got all the tools in the shed, honey. They're gardening again. I love it. I love it. Wait a minute. Let me take a quick, I got to go and get something to drink, and I got to turn the air down because I'm getting hot. So hold on. I'm playing a little commercial. Don't y'all go nowhere. Y'all keep putting the comments in until I come back. Okay, keep on, keep it on, honey. That's what we're going to do up in here. Keep on, keep it on. What I got, what I got, what I got, what I got, ooh, ooh, what I got. Ow, ow, and ow, and ow, ooh, ooh. Okay, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this because this is something that you will hear over on WTEA radio. Ooh.
Deep almond brown eyes so deep, crystal mahogany mystique, she leaves me winded. With one word I am taken in. Her beauty inhales me. She breathes me out, and I am alive again. I swim in her love. She moves for me. She pleasures herself with my love. We lay together and play together on the dance floor of life. We cut a rug. She can keep pace. Intellect, beauty, understanding, sincere, face to face. In every aspect, we dance at the same rhythm and pace. The song ends. We arrive together where I always wanted to be, looking into your deep, deep, deep almond brown eyes, inhaled by your beauty.
Love is love. Love is love. Love is love. Love is love.
Deep. Yeah. I love it when a brother
jockey, footballer, blue-collar steak daddy. I am mesmerized by his eyes, his thighs, his mind and her like mind. We are intertwined. His massive arms, his sincere charms, his robust gluteus maximus. He excites me. He ignites me. We take each other to a place where Xanadu and Nirvana connect and constantly stand erect. When our love explodes, we are the reason why the Milky Way exists and our love and passion persists. He tantalizes me. He titillates me to want to taste the rainbow.
Love is love. Love is love.
D. Almond brown eye, brown eye.
Love is love.
Almond brown eye.
Love is love.
D. Almond brown eye, brown eye.
Love is love.
Almond brown eye.
Love is love. Love is love.
All right. Y'all like that? That's one of mine, honey. That's me and Elliot Cephas on that. And produced by Big Red. And the track was created by Mr. Elliot Cephas, honey. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. I'm pouring me a slight little cocktail, if you will. And I've told y'all this before, honey. These little carbonated hard seltzer water things. This is from Cutwater. We're going to try this one today. This is rum mint mojito flavor. Okay. These little things are just the tea. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, I was just up. Hold on, I got to get something else. Wait a minute, let me go to the comments. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, that was my last comment. The garden too. We're gonna start this right here. What'd you say? Can't take credit for that. Shout comedian Earthquake for that one. Okay, the garden too. That's Earthquakes, okay. Yes, gardening too. He's pissing on every flower there is because he thinks he's God's gift to women. Hoes, hoes, hoes. Watering everybody's garden. Wait. We got hoe and hoes. You know what? That's good, Groove. That one is real good, okay? Real good. For one, he is not at the club. He was at the local bar. I would be able to spot him talking to those other women, and it would be a turnoff for me. Okay, I got you. I got you on that. She said, okay, let's look at the parameters, honey. Okay, look at his surroundings. Okay, look at where he at. Okay. Let's look at where he at. Okay. Right. You at the local club, honey, trying to beat Mac Daddy. Okay. Me and my boyfriend was out one night, and this was in my 20s. The guy I was talking to was at the same bar. We was talking to the other woman in my face. And Gonna they were trying to console him. Oh, really? Trying to console him? That's what he was trying to tell you? He gonna say they were trying to console him. Console him for what? Good. Okay, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he was on some fuck shit, honey. We can't make this shit up. I'm going, can't make it up. I just put a piece of chocolate in my mouth. And I'm out of peanut butter, y'all. Could y'all believe it? Remember when I told y'all I bought the peanut butter? It's gone. That great big old huge jar that I bought, it's gone. And I was supposed to get another one. But when I went to Walmart, they had a great big one. They had the can. I didn't want the can. Number one, it was just peanut butter. It was $13. I'm not paying $13 for no damn peanut butter. We're not doing that. Okay. And so I gotta wait till I go over to Kroger to get the one that I want for $6.50. Yep. I gotta see how many ounces this thing is, because they had a Peter Pan peanut butter and it was 50 ounces of peanut butter for like 7 something. But I think mine is bigger. I think I got 60 ounces in this one. That's why I gotta look. That's a total fat boy move, honey. Okay. Agree what you say. Not only that, creating babies behind the hoeing. Doesn't make any sense. And I knew a snake charmer, 28 kids. Ooh. 28 kids? Stupid. No, I didn't have any kids with him, nor did I mess with him. You bet not, a girl. This is the rum mint mojito. Okay. The mint hits a little different, but I can work it. Okay. He wanted to, but I'm not taking any used water from anybody's garden. Ha! What you say? Not no used water? Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. And I didn't fall for a girl. Trying to console you. Girl bad. Okay. When Kamala wins, I hope these grocery prices come down. That's why some of them are voting for rump roast anyway. And child, we're going to get on her in a minute, Miss Kamala. Okay. But did I ask this question already? Why is it that the dude don't get no smoke for the shit that he causes? Ladies, I am trying to understand why, if the common denominator between the two of you is him, what the fuck are y'all mad at each other for? Because you saying this your man, the other girl saying, oh, well, hell, I didn't know because shit, he came to me. We've been dating for 2 weeks. So now you got another slap in your face, bitch, because he done did something with the woman and then doing it for so long because you didn't even know it was a time thing there. Why are y'all so mad at her instead of being mad at him? Let me add a caveat here. It's a different story if the her happens to be somebody that you know, especially if it's a friend of yours. Because, see, that shit there is foul, and that's an automatic ass whooping. That is an automatic ass whooping. You don't sit up in my face, bitch, all this goddamn time knowing I got a new man and this, that, and the other, and then ease your way in as soon as I'm gone somewhere so y'all can fuck. And then on top of, we supposed to be Judy's or whatever, You ain't come to me and ask. You didn't ask no question. You ain't even told me about it, bitch. You sitting up here doing this. Because y'all sneaking and getting away with some shit, right? That's the only time where fighting the other woman becomes an issue. Well, I mean, not become an issue. Yeah, whoop that hoe's ass. Whoop that whore's ass. You understand? Okay, ass of the whore will be whooped. Huh? Do you hear me what I say? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear me? What did I say? In cases like that, oh, you damn right, we whooping her ass. Stomping her goddamn head. Yes. Yes. How you gonna call yourself my friend or whatever, bitch, and you all up in my face? Now I'm sitting up here not trusting you or looking at this because now you all up on my man? Mm-mm. Oh. Mm-mm. I told y'all this before. I'm going to take y'all back to the episode of 227 when Kim Fields was on there and she was, playing Jane and carrying on and, coming home from school or whatever the case may be. She ended up upstairs with Miss Sandra Clark because Sandra got an extra bedroom and this, that, and other. And Sandra being Sandra don't like to see no frumpy-ass woman. So now she's trying to teach her how to use her feminine wiles and carrying on. And then all of a sudden, honey, Miss Kim Field done had this song, The Revolution makeover. Okay. And she ends up going out with one of Sandra's dates. Okay. So Sandra comes back, honey. Okay. And yeah, because Tony sent her flowers. And wait a minute. Okay. And they had that conversation. And she said, no. And Kim says, well, Sandra, you got hundreds of men. She said, well, today I got 99. Okay. Today I got 99, bitch. Okay, you don't come fucking with anything in my black book, honey, without a discussion. Okay, She said, I got 3 words for you. Pack your bags. She said, no, make it 5. Get out. Yeah, y'all remember that? That's the only time that I condone when women get at each other. Or gay men or whatever the case may be. Because you knew. You knew. Okay. So be that as it may. What say y'all? What's up with this thing, honey? Y'all talk to me. Why do y'all feel as though y'all have to whoop the other woman's ass all the time and the man don't get no smoke? He don't get no bickering, no nothing, honey. Okay. But all right. All right. Let's go here. I said, so we're going to talk about the Kamala thing because since we were last here, of course, we had the debates and this, that, and the other. That was obvious. And those who want to sit up there and say that Mr. Trump won that debate, y'all are delusional. You're delusional. He couldn't stay on topic. He got flustered, mad. He just got discombobulated. Okay. Half of us don't believe him when he say, believe me. Okay, go through all his little shenanigans and carrying on. I think the most poignant moment for me was when she called him a motherfucker without calling him a motherfucker. Okay. When she said, and this former president, okay. When she did that, baby, I said, ooh, she's gonna call him a motherfucker. She had to catch that because it was coming. It was coming, baby. That word, it was coming. It was right there. She had to bite that bitch. She had to bite it and swallow it, honey. I had such a tizzy with her right there. Okay. Now, in the very beginning, I was upset with her. I said, oh, Miss Thing, did you started off just the first question and you did not answer the question. Okay, you did not answer that question. So I said, oh, girl, if you give him an inch in here, oh, sister, why did you not answer this damn question? You skated around and did your little fancy little dance, but you didn't get no answer that you could have woven into your answer. Okay? But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Because 45 missed it too. Okay, which was a good thing. He missed it and did not capitalize on it because instead of him trying to holler that the folks don't come over and they stealing the dogs and the cats to eat the dogs and the cats. They eating the dogs. That man said they come over here and they eating the pets, child. Hide your cat, hide your dog, honey. They coming after your dogs for a Bow Wow delicacy. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But I'm going to tell you the key points that sold her, okay? And at this particular point, no, they do not need another debate. They don't. They don't. See, having more than one debate, we all, that happened and worked in the past with other presidents and candidates that carried on that worked in the past. We only needed that one. Because if you don't know who to vote for by now, you don't want to vote. You understand? By the time we start to have the debates, you don't want to vote. If you still at this particular stage of the game don't know who you're going to vote for. Vote your conscience. Okay? That's what you do. Vote your conscience. See, there's a lot of you guys who are going to be voting secretly. Okay, because you don't want folks to know who you really going to vote for. You can tell me all day you voting for Kamala. But when you go in that ballot box, you're going to hit Trump. Simply because you don't want to be talked about. You don't want no controversy. You don't want none of that. Okay. And that's the stupidest thing there. That's dumb. That is dumb. But okay. Okay. You feel you got to do it. It's all right. It's all right. And I forgot where I was going. I just lost my thought. I was trying to loop it into something, and I alley-ooped and missed the basket, honey, and then hit my shin bone on something. Now, ain't that a bitch? Anything else with this election? I mean, with the debates, honey, because it just, her solid points were abortion, where she got to talking about education. Okay. When she talked about the Israel children and the Palestinians and all of that. Those are her key points. And she dug it. And then everybody keeps saying she baited him when he got to talking about those damn numbers not together at the event. And Lord, he looked like he busted a blood corpus open or something, honey, because his face got flushed. He couldn't wait to get back on that mic to ask her questions and yeah. And it's like, girl, okay, girl. So now, yeah, this is going to be a real hard for. I have not donated to the Harris campaign and stuff yet, because I want my gift to make to have some symbolism in it. Okay. What? I just do blank. See, when I draw blank on shit, it's because I really believe that's God telling me to just, okay, you've done it and you've done enough or whatever. So, yeah, let me move on. I'm going back to the comments. That's what I love, too. She cussed him out without cussing him out. And she was correct on everything. And she verbally whooped his ass. Kiss my entire ass. My Vera Walker. What if the wrong person gets elected? That's a loaded question, honey. And who would the wrong person be? And maybe that's rhetorical. Okay, let's take your comment and make that a rhetorical one. Okay, something that you're really not expecting an answer back, but you're going to get one. Okay. If the wrong person gets selected, honey, then they have to recount the votes to make sure that that's the right person. Okay, they would have to make sure. But at the same time, if there has been no beautification regimen going on, then my hair is growing back, you know. I hate when this happens because my face will stay itchy. Oh shit, I forgot where I was going. But we're talking about the wrong person getting elected. I was connecting the dot. I forgot where I was going. But if the wrong person gets elected, quote unquote, then you have an option. You could stay here and deal with it, or you get on a petition like most folks would and call for a recall and all of that. You could always oust him because that's an elected official. What we can't automatically oust are people who come hired in or whatever. They got hired in through the city manager and they've taken city funds or whatever. That's it. We don't judge those kind of competitions and stuff for that. But see, we're gonna weaponize that too. Okay. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I've been on here for an hour. I had some other things, but y'all see me, I'm struggling because my eyes done got heavy. And I'm seeing that when I wing this on my own, that my eyes start to get heavy at the 1 hour mark. And it kind of pisses me off a bit because I'm like, okay, no, I got a couple more stories, but I'm learning not to push myself so that I can still be effervescent, you know. So, that'll be that. I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm going to go over here and sit down in front of this television screen. I got some work I got to do, but we're going to do this, right? Yeah. This came in at a time, and y'all see me, I'm sitting up here struggling, honey. I'm talking to y'all with my eyes closed, and I know my eyes are closed right now because I shut them. It's not nothing more than this little composition that was recommended, and I'm talking out of my head. Never mind. That didn't even make sense, did it? That's how I know it's time for me to go. Because none of that makes sense. I'm sitting up here. I tell you, y'all think I'm playing? Like when I close my eyes, and this is how I know that I'm tired. When I close my eyes like this, if I don't get caught up, I start to see pictures and things like a dream is playing. And they would have conversations. So I'm hearing everything that's going on, but I'm not there present. Okay. I'm here. So when I open up my eyes and I see my background, I'm like, ooh, okay, perhaps. Oh, and I go through that. And I think it's around about this time, I'm trying to time it to where I can have better control over it, because there's going to be moments like today was supposed to be one of them, where we start to talk about the movie, The Deliverance, and carrying on, and what impact it's having on the people. Yeah, okay. But I can't even do none of that because right now I have holidays wrapping around my eyeballs between, just between everything, honey. So I'm going to shut this down so that we can all get home and get heavy. I mean, not heavy, but be safe. Be safe. Go home and be safe. Okay, go home and be safe. If you're going to do anything tonight, I recommend you going on your Netflix account and go look up The Deliverance. Go look up The Planet. It's a new movie that just came out with Denzel, and I can't think of another person's name right now. But all right, y'all get all that together. I am drifting fast, and wow, I have not had alcohol in my system in a little minute. And whatever the hell this is doing, I am feeling lovely. Yeah. So, all right. Let me let you guys go before I embarrass myself completely, because if my head starts nodding, girl, no, I'm not on heroin or nothing like that. Just that, hey, it is what it is. So listen, I'm going to try to come back with you guys tomorrow. But just look out. Look out for me doing small little clips. If you're not a part of the Instagram pages or whatever, I encourage you to do so. And also, go over to your Facebook pages. Go do a search and put in there, everything is College Park, Georgia. I think that's what I put up in there. Is that right? Yeah, on the Facebook page. Go on the Facebook. Everything is College Park, Georgia. Georgia is spelled out. Okay? Go like that page for me. Okay? Go like it. So that way, y'all can get some of the updates and all that kind of stuff that we're going to do with College Park. Excuse me, particularly if y'all want to hear me cuss and fuss, okay? So do that. I'm drifting. Good night, Tiff. Thanks for coming up in here. Listen, has anybody heard from Princess Leia? Huh? Oh, I appreciate you more, baby. Thank you. Where is my baby Princess Leia? Leia, honey, we got to get Leia back up in here. She has not been here in quite some time. And we need to look at her work schedule, because it may have changed like mine did. It's going to change again in a minute. But we need to go get Miss Princess Leia, honey, and have her up in here. And that's what's missing, the children missing. Okay. All right. So having said that, I'm not going to sing out. I usually do, but I'm not going to do all that because it's not going to come out right. And y'all see I'm sitting up here holding my eyes open. So, wait a minute, let me get the banner. Oh, wait a minute, I got to take that off. Let me get the brand banner off. Hold on. Oh, that's why you're in the wrong thing. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to come up out of here. Okay. It's this one. We can slow that. Stop that one. Thank you. Okay. So we got that one. Like I said, this is Big Meats, honey. You are dishing tea with Big Meats, darling. Big Meats. Okay. And listen, honey, if you love me the way that you do, and an abundance of care, now take me and share me with all of your friends. Like me on Facebook, create a Facebook page for the picture that's floating around. Wait a minute. I had something else to say, but never mind. I'm losing it. I'm gonna let you guys go. And so in between time and in the meantime, take care of yourselves, honey. Care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay. I'm gonna allow this. Let me see what this is, because I had it labeled, and I don't even know what the hell he did with the label. Ah, damn it. Huh. But it's I can't find it now. Oh Lord. Okay. What we have? Here, use this. Copy that. I'm gonna go to paste this up so y'all can have the information. Good Lord Jesus. Okay. Did I download it at least? Wait a minute. Okay, I got it. So now that that's done, let me bid you guys a farewell because my eyes are hurting. And yeah. So thank you, big sis. Because big everything. I gotta let y'all go. So on that note, honey, T-ta, 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 T-ta. She talked and talked. All right, babies. I'm trying to hang on so I can close this out right, but it ain't closing. So I'll talk with y'all in a minute. T.